What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel if you are new here. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notified every time I post. Give it a like, give it a comment, let me know what you guys think. And today's video is going to be a very quick, rushed, under 10 minutes makeup look. For those of you who may have woken up late, only got a quick second to throw on some makeup, this is for you. If you are someone who only puts on mascara in the morning and wants to add like 5-10 more minutes to your routine and spice it up a little bit, this is also for you. So if you want to see how I got this quick, simple, beautiful, under 10-minute look, go ahead and keep watching and let's jump into the video. Alright, so I'm just going to start off, I'm not going to do a full face primer, I'm just going to do some primer water, Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Say we're in a rush, we are just going to skip out on maybe like the Tarte Silk Canvas, whatever that may be. We're just going to skip out on that for time's sake. I'm going to jump in real quick with the Tarte Face Tape. Again, if I'm talking fast, I'm just trying to prove my point of this being a quick makeup look. Go ahead and put this all over. Go ahead and have your beauty sponge already wet and ready to go. Pounce it all into the skin. I'm going to try to reiterate this as much as I can. Please wet your dang beauty sponge, ladies and gentlemen. Please wet the beauty sponge. I keep seeing people not wet the beauty sponge, and oh my goodness, I can't believe I was doing that for so long. Please, please, please listen to me and wet that beauty sponge, okay? This foundation off the bat will be a little bit shiny and glowy, but I'm going to set some areas with some translucent setting powder. So this foundation is super full coverage, so I feel like that even helps the quick looks more than usual because you're not putting on 17 layers trying to cover up all those imperfections. So yeah, having a full coverage foundation might help you skip some steps. It helps me. Moving on, I am going to go ahead, take my Too Faced concealer, Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, and go ahead and do the normal places that I would. This is not a step that I can skip. Maybe I'll put on a little bit less to make the blending go a little bit quicker, but this is definitely not a step that I will skip out on. And then I have been doing a little bit over here, just really brighten up that face. So I use this side for the foundation. I'm going to go ahead and use the pointy side for the concealer. One, because we don't want to mix the two, and two, because that pointy side is going to help me get in all the little areas that it needs to be in. So you're going to go ahead and quickly blend it out, keeping the concealer in those highlighted points of your face. Once again, this is not a step that I feel like I can skip out on. Maybe if it's really like, you know, Sunday and I don't want to wear a lot of makeup, then I won't do concealer, but even on the days that I'm trying to quickly put on some makeup, I am going to conceal. 9 times out of 10, unless I literally have a minute and a half to get ready, we're not skipping this step. I'm going to take my Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm going to put it on the areas that I just put the concealer, and this is where I've been doing things a little bit different, and I feel like it actually is speeding up my routine a little bit more. So I'm going to heavily place it right there. I'm actually going to go up a little bit higher because I can see my makeup setting into my lines on my forehead and I can't stand that. I am absolutely every single time going to set my eyes, otherwise the concealer will sit in the creases of my eyelids, and you don't want that. I'm going to take my bronzer. I'm going to take the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Matte Bronzer. I actually saw that this one had some bad reviews on some of the sites, and I saw that makeup artists that were doing reviews of like a full face of product that you don't recommend, this was on there, and I'm like, I don't see it. I don't see it. I think it's good. But actually in some of those videos, when they were using the products that people didn't recommend, they were like, wait, this is good. Why is this on here? I think it's great. I love the tone of it, and I think it goes on like a lot better than some of the other ones that I have, so not sure what's going on there. But you know, every product is different on everyone. Everyone's skin is different, so that's just the beauty of it. What might work for me might not work for you. That's just why there are so many different products, and it's so amazing, so very interesting. That's why makeup intrigues me, how different and how versatile everything is. It's so awesome. I'm going to go ahead, pinch, clearly well-loved product, and I'm going to just quickly, and ever so slightly carve out my nose. I've had a few people comment on that they love my little trick for pinching the brush and just quickly contouring the nose. What's cool about this is, since I left that setting powder on my face, if my bronzing was just like ever so sloppy, setting powder is sitting there and the bronzer is on top of it, so me wiping away with a clean brush is going to keep the light and brightness there from the setting powder. And that's just the beauty of it. And since this is quick, there's so many things I wish that I could just do, you know, but this is quick, so I won't. And so next, making it quick, I'm going to take that same bronzer, just gonna take a little brush, and I'm going to use this as my eyeshadow, and just go ahead and put that in the crease. This is going to define the eyelid, but also not make this a 10-minute eyeshadow only look, you know? And you're just going to blend, 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 blend. That is done. I'm going to go ahead, take my brown Stila eyeliner, do some winging real quick. I can do this quickly, so practice makes perfect with this as well. The more you practice, the quicker you're gonna be able to do it, so even on a quick makeup look day, you can still add the wing liner. So practice this, guys. So you don't have to sit in silence. I'm gonna speed through this and then I'll come right back. All right, I'm back. Liner is done. I'm going to use the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. Also, I want to point out that using that brown liner, in my opinion, again, makes this like quick natural look even more natural and more beautiful, because it's all just, you know, all the tones go together. So I've got that bronzer on my lids, and then I have that brown liner, just keeping it a little bit lighter and more natural. I feel like it's a really pretty natural look. I love it. So 10 minutes might seem like a lot for people who literally just put on mascara and leave, but another thing is, this is a great way to really get into makeup. Say you're used to only doing mascara, this is a great way to start, like, you know, dabbling into new makeup looks. Maybe one day you'll add a little bit of bronzer, maybe a CC cream foundation, which is super light. You know, it's a great way to really dabble into makeup and try different things. So this quick look might actually be a lot for someone, but it's a great way to venture out into new, you know, makeup looks and tricks and things like that. And then for someone, you know, like me, who likes to wear a full face of makeup every day to work, this might be a quick, easy look for someone like me, you know? Also, big shout out to this mascara. I am loving it. I feel like it just works so well, and a lot of times I have issues using the same mascara on top and bottom lash, but I really enjoy this one. To highlight, fix up the brows a tiny bit, and be done. Like, this part is totally not necessary, but if you got an extra 30 seconds, go ahead. Throw some highlight on the brow bone, on the inner corner, literally. Little bit of nose, little bit of lips. Seriously, you got 2 seconds, just go ahead, throw it everywhere. Super quick. Ta-da! Highlight everywhere. Take some brow gel, just brush those hairs up, make your eyebrows shape a little bit more defined. If you are someone with a lot of sparse areas on your brows, you'll just go ahead, fill in those little sparse areas, and ba-boom, you are done. Alright, so that's that. If you've got a quick second, I do right now, set it, and you are done. I feel like this natural look doesn't really need lips, doesn't need anything. Put on a cute little plain tee, and it all just goes together so dang well. That's that. I feel like you look pretty put together for a quick little 10-minute look. That's today's look. It's very clean, very plain, but I love it. You know, sometimes I love this more than a crazy full face. Don't get me wrong, I love myself a full face with some beautiful eyeshadow, but I think that this is absolutely gorgeous for a very quick look. So if you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell so you are notified every time I post, leave a comment, and I will see you guys in my next video.